Hey friends, how are you doing today? Welcome back to another video. So today we're going to go ahead and get those goals out there. So I'm going to talk about my 2024 goals, my no spend year. I'm going to talk a little bit about the binders I have for 2024, and we're just going to jump right into this video. Whoops. That money needs to be set aside. I am bulk filming today, so because it's just going to be crazy. But let's go ahead and talk the goals. So I have financial goals and personal goals. So this is going to be my first goal for 2024. So my first goal of getting out of debt happened. I'm very, 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 very fortunate that I'm out of debt. My husband and I, we do own our home. So that's done. So we're in a nice, pretty position to actually start building wealth for our future. But if I'm going to be honest with you, I'm kind of in that place where I need to build for my future, but I also want to live my life. So I'm in a really weird phase right now. If you're new here, my name is Jen. I am a history teacher. I love saving for things like travel and, home renovations, which we're going to talk about, and then also the future and just anything and everything that I feel is just going to make my life better and things that I just want to enjoy my life. So if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. So excited you're here. So part of this, so I have a little bit of a confession. Before a few years ago, I had zero savings for retirement. I mean, I was flat out zero, negative, paycheck to paycheck. I mean, it was, I was the classic case of what not to do. But that all being said, now I'm kind of in a position where I feel like it's time to really focus on the future, but I also have these other personal goals that I want to get to. Now, that's great. I was not always a teacher. I started teaching a few years ago, so I have a very, very, very small teacher retirement. The state of Texas takes 8% of your pay for the retirement. So that is going to factor into some of this. But I have to build on top of that, because one thing I have learned listening to so many people that have retired from the industry the past few years, you really do have to plan. So that's what my goal is here. So we're going to share that. So let's go ahead. I'm just going to list them all here and we can look at them. And I have little check boxes to check them off. So I do have my cash account that I save for every single month. You guys see it. It's my $10,000 challenge. My goal is to get that to 5K this year. We will see. And I mean, some of these goals, I'm just kind of I don't know. We will see. I want to own 50 shares of Flower Foods. It's a dividend stock, and I'm just slowly building that up. I really want to build up my passive income dividend stocks this year. And I'm going to start with Flower Foods because it is a lower cost stock. They do pay dividends. It's just a plan. I want to complete my CD ladder. If everything goes according to plan, I am currently purchasing $25 a CD every month to start building that ladder. It will be completed in July, and I can start adding to the ladder based on how much I want to add. Because my goal one day is to get each of them to at least 2,500. I'm a long ways. We're a long way. Net worth is 15K. This seems pretty daunting, but it's not as aggressive as you think, because I am counting my teacher retirement. So that comes back into my teacher retirement. I am counting that into the plan. I did start a 403B this year, and my goal is to get 1,200 in that. That's just an additional savings on top of the retirement. I do have an HSA. My goal is to save 2,500 to that HSA. And, I might have a medical emergency and have to spend the money. It's there, but I'm also saving for it because it does lower our tax liability. Contribute monthly to the IRA. I really want to max this out, guys, but the reality is I only have so much money. And I probably could do these things, all of them really easy if I didn't travel, but traveling is a priority to me. And we'll talk about that some more, which does bring us to the next one, pay off the Greek cruise. So we booked this cruise back this past summer. And, I think it was June of 2023. So, and we don't go until July of 2025. So my goal is to get that paid off so I can start focusing on spending money. So these are my goals. We will see. Okay, we will see. That being said, I have personal goals too. All right, my personal goals are going to be a go to Ireland. You guys know I talk about that every single video. So that is my personal goal. Get to Ireland, enjoy it. I'm so excited about this trip. I can't believe we're finally in our Ireland year. We've been saving for this for, by the time we go, over 2.5 years. So I'm just, yes. Remodel kitchen. And so this is a big one. I'm hoping to do this in the fall. It's going to be a very simple remodel. We actually took over a former rental property, so there's a lot of remodeling that needs to be done, and we're going to start with the kitchen. My goal is to start doing room by room, and then eventually get new flooring. That's the plan. I don't know how long it's going to take, but I want to get to 1,000 subscribers. My goal is to donate monthly. I want to make sure I donate somewhere monthly to, like, the Guinea Pig Rescue really is kind of my go-to, because I love that rescue and I love the people there so much. Downsize my clutter, because I am still a little cluttered. And then everything else is pretty much income related. So as a teacher, I'm currently certified in 7 through 12 social studies. So I can teach Texas history, U.S. history, government, economics, all of that. I want to be able to teach early childhood through 6th grade, because if I ever do go back to the classroom, I think I want to teach like 1st, 2nd grade. So there's that. I want to start my master's program, because in order to ever be like a principal, a director, anything like that, you have to have a master's at my district. I need to get my ESL, and then I am going to get my special education certificate. My certifications. So I have 3 certifications I want to get this year. And then I want to create passive income, which I have done with my Etsy store. And then also, YouTube's passive, and then dividend stocks. So I'm not talking about like passive income where I can quit my job. I have no plans of quitting my job. I love teaching, but it will be nice to start working on that passive income stream for the future. So those are my personal goals. Now, let's talk what everybody wants to talk about, the no buy. So this no buy year is, I think most people would probably qualify it as a low buy year. And the main reason why is because there are things that I do want to buy and save for. I mean, there's just things I want, guys. And it's not want, it's just, we'll get into that, okay? So let's talk about that. So not allowed lunch out, clothing shopping, dining out, minimal junk food. I do want to cut back on junk food in general at the house. Streaming services, we are not doing, except the services that our phone plan include. So we do have like Hulu and Disney. So we will use those. Kindle Unlimited, it's gone. I let it go. Personal use Etsy, because, and the reason why, let's go back to this. I have thousands upon thousands of books that I bought like for free, because there's always like free Kindle books that I haven't read. And I'm like, I need to read these. Those authors worked hard. I need to read them. Personal use Etsy. Giveaways, okay. So this is kind of like a stipulation. For me, I'm done buying challenges. In fact, I'm pretty sure for 2024, I have more challenges than I do money. But giveaways are okay. So whenever I do a giveaway, it's okay. Amazon and online, I'm not buying personal things from there. Now I do like buy guinea pig cookies and things like that, but as far as like personal fun things, it's not happening. Gym membership, we have like home workout equipment. The goal is to use that. And then my impulse drinks. So this is going to be a caffeine addiction. Guys, I love Alani's and I love caffeine. We're going to really try to make a hard effort of quitting those drinks this year. I don't know. Let's talk about allowed, and which is why I'm saying the no buy is more a low buy, but food, obviously, food's on that. Weekly needs only. So I do plan on starting in January, maybe doing a meal plan Monday, meal plan month. I don't know. I'm going to work it in to where I look at what we have and only buy what we need. Pet needs, obviously, they didn't choose to do a no buy. So food, vet, toys, all of that will be included. I need a raincoat for Ireland. And I just do. Here's the other thing. This is kind of something, eyebrow waxing for vacation. I do plan on letting go of most like beauty services in 2024 to save money, but I need to get eyebrow waxes before I go on vacation, or otherwise I just won't feel good about myself. Like eyebrow waxing, I don't care about the makeup, the haircut, all that, but eyebrow waxing is one of those things that just, whoops, hit my phone, just makes me feel so good. And yeah. Restocks, meaning shampoo, conditioners. after it's all used. Although currently we have so much that it's going to be a while. Medical needs. Obviously, if we're sick and need to go to the doctor, we will. I do have my kitchen remodel in the fall. Travel. So travel means no credit cards. We're going to use cash for everything and plan it and budget for it. Garden supplies. I do a spring garden. Cash, no credit. I do have a savings challenge for that. I am books. And here's why. Because I do buy young adult books for my kids. So if a gift card is given to me, which I do get book gift cards, I will buy young adult books. Like, for example, I did get this book for my kiddos, so I will buy books if I get a gift card. But as far as like personal use, birthday and Christmas gifts are obviously allowed for other people. And then this anniversary trip. Now, it's kind of in the works. I don't know if it's going to happen, but it's mostly because, and this is the only reason why, essentially in 2025, when we go to Greece, Turkey, and Italy, our entire family's going. My mom and dad, my brother's going, Zach, his mom and his 2 sisters are going, and that's who's all just going now. It might grow this year. We don't have a dog sitter because Zach's mother is the one that dog sits for us. So I do want to take a couple small trips with whoever we choose as a dog sitter because our animals are overwhelming. There's a lot of them. And I just want to make sure it's a good fit because I'd rather be 1 or 2 hours away and he get back if it's not a good fit versus overseas in Greece. So, that's why that's loud. So that's pretty much it. That's kind of how my Novi is going to work. I will update. I do have my planner. So, when you buy a planner as a teacher, it goes through the school year. So I'm not going to be able to buy one of these actually at the start of the year. I guess I'll have to print calendars out. But see, January is, for example, this is January. It's blank right now. I have my holidays off, but what I'm going to do is I'll update them with like no buys, payday. Martin Luther King Day is on the 15th, so I'll get paid on the 12th this year, this January. But then going through and then like meal planning will be done on here and things like that. So you guys will be brought along for the ride to see how this goes. So we will see how long it lasts. If I mess up, I'll be honest, and we're not going to beat myself up too much about it. So let's get into what all do I have going on this year for challenges. So I have a lot. So I do have my challenges I've been working on. I have this Christmas cutie book, so I will definitely start using this one. I do have my usual A6 that has like sushi roll, anniversary, Mother's, Father's Day, this barbecue. Here's my garden savings challenge. You see the guinea pigs that are gardening. I just think it's so adorable. Hello Kitty, I went ahead and gave its own. I believe this is going to go towards like Japan. And then House Fun, this is for the kitchen remodel. So this is to save for the kitchen remodel. So my goal is to put something in that every single week or at least every month. Let's see. Additional ones are, the 2024 I got from Janelle, Beauty Fund, Winter Fund, these just different color funds. I'm going to start with the Dominica $5 fund for vacation, $2 fund for Giving Tuesday. I have my usual binder, and then of course I have my animal binder. All these like challenges over here. Penguins, beavers, cow, penguin, hedgehog, porcupines. I mean, I have so many challenges, guys. I just wanted to kind of go through. I have my challenges, the Chiching Chichilla. I have a lot of challenges, a lot of holiday challenges. My plan for these holiday challenges is pretty much, I'm going to do half will go into my Hallow Thanksmas, and then the other half will go into my monthly like randomizer videos, because unless they're like specified for a specific thing, because I really like when I added up all the Christmas and Halloween and things, I don't really spend that much. So it's good to, I want to save for them because the challenges are so stinking cute, but at the same time, I really just need to, save for other things too. And then of course I do have my 100 envelope challenge that I'll be working on and getting more aggressive with. And then, oh, gosh, bless. I have so many, like I said, this is what I mean. I have so many challenges, guys, like more so than what I have for money. And then, of course, I'm going to get a new sheet for this because we're going to do $10 a pig. I still have my sloths. I have this. I mean, I have so many. So I'm not going to be hurting for challenges. So that's 2024. That's the goals. That's everything. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'm going to get this one posted pretty much right away. But yeah, that's going to be it, guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, whatever day you see this. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye now.